Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive in and see what's in store in the cards. Oh, it is Thursday, and I am using the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to see what Spirit has to share. This is really interesting energy now that we are, first couple steps into the month of June, and June is a very different energy month where Spirit is asking us to connect in differently. So I'm very curious to see what the messages are today. So I'm just going to shuffle 2 more times. Yeah, okay, fair. Spirit keeps telling me, they're like, shh, shh. And there's this like quieting of the mind is what they're wanting to say. That's going to be so beneficial for us in June, is to think less and be more, is kind of what they're saying. Think less, be more. So let's see if that is reflected in the cards here today. Yeah, okay, beautiful. So the cards that we have today are the Justice, the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Sun. Now, out of these 4 cards, 3 of them are major arcana cards. So remember, major arcana means big energies, and that is entirely what's coming in June. Now, thank you. They're telling me the way to rearrange these. So what many of us might feel, and again, if you listen to my June energy update, it kind of talks about changing the way we're going to communicate with Spirit. And we also talked about this in Spirit Coffee Talk last week too. So check that one out. Is for some, it'll feel like this Seven of Swords card. And this Seven of Swords can often represent like being lied to, manipulated, something taken away from you. And if we allow ourselves to sit in our ego energy, we will potentially feel this way with Spirit. We will feel like Spirit is quietening down. They're not talking to us. They're not giving us clarity. But Spirit is saying, don't get caught up in the Seven of Swords energy. It's kind of like, you see how he's got his hood on and his head down. They're like, take your hood off and look up to the sun, like this girl literally is. Look up to the sun and find your guidance in the sun and also in Gaia. Because what's happening, while we can quiet the mind, connect to that solar energy and to Gaia's energy, what Spirit has been busy doing is bringing back some more balance into our world. And they're doing this with real swift energy. The Chariot is kind of like fast speed, swift energy coming in balance. And you can see in this Chariot card, we've got the black horse and the white horse, the yin yang, and then we have the Justice card here, which is basically these scales of balance. So Spirit is working really, really hard in that kind of middle layer. If we picture it like an Oreo cookie, we've got 3D on the bottom, that hard cookie layer, and then that sort of 4D, say even 5D in the middle, and then the other cookie on top of the higher realms. It's that middle section that Spirit is really working on right now to bring in some real stability, some justice, some evening out of stories, some wrapping up of stories, new beginnings. And they're doing this very swiftly within the month of June. And so we have an opportunity in this changing energy and changing communication form to either fall into victim, which is very easy in the human condition, or purposely choose to keep our head up facing the sun. And that's what we have to do, because there are very big things underway which are benefiting us right now. This is really important stuff. And again, if you want to know more about it, check out the June energy update. So the message for all of us is to really embody the energy of the sun. Now, what's also cool, there's a huge emphasis of sun energy, being that it is June. Also within June, we have the summer solstice, right? Which is really that official embodiment of summer energy. So there's a lot supporting us right now as Spirit does these timeline shifts, these new frequencies on our planet, which are really going to benefit us. But we have to hold our energy high and not fall into the energy of fear, lack, and doubt, but rather trust in that while these changes are happening. So I really like this. This is some great communication for us as we kind of step our feet into the first few days of June. So I hope this helps inspire you guys and remind you in those moments when you kind of want to fall into the doubt and despair of our planet, to really be like, no, I am choosing my frequency of thought. I'm going to sustain it. I'm going to hold my light, and good things are coming my way. That's what we all need to do. So I'll leave that with you guys for today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow to see how we're going to round out our Friday and into the weekend. So if you guys are looking to deepen your journey as well, do check out avalonspirit.com, and please do subscribe, share, and like if you are enjoying my content. I sure appreciate each and every one of you.